Bruh. Trying to paint part 3. Let's see, is third time really the charm? Because last night it crashed 2 times before it finally let me fucking stream. Like, fuck. Stupid shit. Dumb, you stupid mother. Beep, 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 beep. In fact, I'm gonna have my stream open on my phone in front of me. Booga. In case it crashes again. Stupid mother. Beep. So frustrating. So frustrating. And then I can have chat there too. All right, back to painting. If my paints don't all dry while I'm messing around with this crap. Excuse me. I burped it. Okay, now this is darker. I swear. I mean, last night, it crashed twice before it finally stopped being a douche canoe. And then it proceeded to stream for 13 hours. 13 hours of chill music and my cat doing nothing because she didn't want to stay where I had the camera set up. Typical cat behavior. This is kind of yellowy. It's yellowy, it's white, it's a color indeed. I think that's too dark. I keep looking up and I'm like, did you crash, you piece of crap? But for anyone who's rejoining for the third and hopefully final time, oops, until this stream is done, welcome. Welcome to the Thunderdome. I don't know what that means. Okay, I'm not... That needs to be a lot lighter. I might even add some, like, actual white, because this Corax white is, it's not really white. It kind of makes me think of gray. Yeah, I need actual white. color matching is like fun. Wow. Descriptive. Descriptive you are. And then even if a color doesn't match all the way, you can kind of like sneak it in across the regular image to make it seem like that color has always been there, which is kind of cool. But I'm gonna lighten it up a bit more. Look at these two dudes. They're just chilling on horses. Yo. I can't, man. That'd be so lazy. I was thinking, like, this looks pretty sick. Like, just letting this peek out from behind the art. But I feel like that's really lazy. I will attempt to do better. Or I shouldn't say attempt to do better. I will do better. Card altering is just, I love it. It's so meditative and nice. MP photo. And you can decide anything you want. I had McDonald's for supper, and they kindly gave me 50 napkins, so I was trying to find a paper towel to dry my brush on, but I was like, oh, the 500, the copious amount of napkins McDonald's gave me will work. Thank you, McDonald's. Okay, so a lot of this green is not matching right now, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh yeah, that weird brown we were working on. Fuck, I added too much water. Yeah, that's way too much water. I fucked it up, man. I fucked it up. Where'd the brown go? Oh. Dun 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 dun. Tequila. I have it stuck in my head. No, that's too brown. That's too brown. It's gotta be a little bit green. Okay, I'm gonna get really close because I want to try and sneak this brown around these letters without fucking it up. I hold my breath a lot when I'm doing this too. I don't know why I don't use a smaller brush size, but I don't. Ah, fuck. No, I have to use a smaller brush size. No choice. It's so weird. Streamlabs says there's 2 viewers. And then YouTube says there's none. That's medium. Dishes, small. Yo, if there's anyone actually in the chat, say something. Oh, I'm so lonely. Oh, yay! Okay, so YouTube's full of shart as per normal. Because Leary is literally in chat. Leary's literally typing in chat, and it says there's 0 people watching. So stupid. YouTube, you are goofy. It also makes me really, I don't know, nervous that the camera doesn't really show the colors for what they are. So it might be like, ooh, that looks like shit. But in real life, it's like, oh, wow, it's amazing. YouTube needs to get it. It really does. I switched to a smaller brush. Like I should have a while ago. And I always should when I'm painting on cards. Yeah, I'll save the sky for last, I think. What I do find funny though is I'm pretty sure this painting that I'm altering was originally a water painting. I've been kind of leaving the border of the cards visible on some of my altars just to show, like, oh, it's been extended, but I think it's time to stop that. Okay, this is like gray, kind of grayish green. I don't know how to, but not no technical stir mud. Oops. Like dark gray. Yeah, like this type of gray. Give it a shake. Ew! Oh, that's dry. No, I don't want dry. I want... I wish I had a thing for my paint stall go on. Oh, here it is. But it's still there. But it's still there. I want something... Ooh. I would really love something for my paints to go on that can spin? Like a spinning tower thing. If that makes any sense. Oh, that's too dark. We're almost there though. There we go. That's a little better. That's a lot better. Amazing. Trying to mimic watercolors. I mean, you could probably watercolor paint on cards. It just might be a pain in the booty. I don't know. What is that? Dirt? Is there a fleck of dirt? Yes. Goodbye, dirt. Fuck, it's stuck in my head. Tequila. And my cat is coming to destroy everything. Oh, maybe not. She's probably gonna get us the other way. This needs damn lines. Realistically, if I just painted the whole, like, border gray, like I used to do, covering these lines would be super easy. But I don't wanna. They'll disappear eventually. Something I also do, which is kind of it's a little bit of cheating, is like, I got some paint here, so I just scratch it off. Fuck, it's stuck on my head. I don't know how Bob Ross did it. He would, like, I think he always talked in his videos. I don't know if he constantly did, but I'm pretty sure he talked most of the time. I'm not sure. I ain't no Bob Ross, though. That is for sure. You know what is kind of weird, though, is like, I don't know what made me. We're gonna. Here. Something to talk about while I paint. Get into some deep shiza. I don't know what got me to think this way. I would really have to, like, dig deep into my life, but, you know, I have this skill, but I often feel like it's, like, nothing special, which is weird. Like, my brain sees me doing this, and I'm like, oh, anyone could do this. And I'm like, anyone could do this, right? Right. I think that's why I've always I think that's the real reason I've always charged, like, nothing for my artwork, is because I'm like, oh, anyone could do this shit. Like, get out of here. What? Fox can't do this. Yeah, I don't know what it made me kind of think or feel that way about my artwork. Or really about any artwork I do is I'm like, oh, anyone can do this. Like, it's not that special. I kind of wonder if it's from, I don't know. I don't know. The first thing that pops to my mind is like, I've done so many art contests in my life, or entered in art contests, like at school and shit, and I've never won any. And I always lose to what I perceive as like way inferior stuff. And the unfortunate part is a lot of the time, art contests are, especially in school and stuff, it's like popularity vote. It's not actually who has any type of skill, which sucks. Greenish yellow. Oh my goodness, cat, you scared the bejeebers out of me. Uh, I could put a tree. The way I'm posed painting this, like from far away, would probably look like I'm suffering. Like, got my forehead in my other hand. I'm totally not. Like, I'm just, I don't know, that's just how I pose when I'm painting. It's kind of like putting less effort into holding my head up. I don't know. I just want these damn lines to disappear. They're almost gone, but they're hanging in there. That's for sure. I also need to get soap for my brushes. There's like gunk. I don't know if you can see that. How well can this camera focus? It's trying. It's trying. Come on. You can do it. Okay, I think that's as close as I can get. But you see like that gray in there? That's dried up paint and it really ruins your brushes. There's like soap specifically made for paintbrushes. And I would like to get some of that because the more you take care of your brushes, the longer they last. And that's always good. Always good. Ew. Like, it's only dried up paint, but boy, can it mess your brushes up. Oh my god, my cat is like under here. She's under the table. I wonder if I just close out of my stream on my phone and then open it up again. Okay, now it says it's 3 viewers. Tithe. Search your library for a plains card. If you control fewer lands than target opponent, you may search your library for an additional plains card. Reveal those cards to all players and put them into your hand. Shuffle your library. Very good. For 1 mana, solid. Oh, wait. Oh, they just go in your hand. Never mind. I mean, whatever. More lands, more power. Now, I don't know what I want to do for... That's a signature, so I'll probably try and get rid of that. Sorry, John J. Muth. I obliterated your signature. I need to... Something I did on a few altars is I put, like, Wand, which is my last name, X, whoever the artist is down here, so it's, like, kind of like a collaboration, because I didn't paint this. I didn't paint this part. I'm just doing all the outside. Wow. Through the camera, you can really tell the difference. This here looks pretty okay through the camera, but right here looks really obvious. But in person, you really can't tell. But I think a camera being fooled is going to be like the ultimate level of color matching. I could do like... Maybe I could do like a dark hill and then like some fences. Yeah, let's try that. Use some leftover grimy ass color. So maybe like here. We'll start here. Like it's gonna be a lot darker than this, but yeah, gotta start somewhere. Muth. Can someone write Muth? M-U-T-H in the chat. Can you write that in the chat, Leary? John J. Muth. Because I'm going to make sure to write that. Rewrite it. Because unless it's a full alter where the original art's no longer there, I don't think it's cool to completely erase someone's name off of their own artwork just because you altered it. Ooh, that's way too thinned out, but we'll work with it. Oh, that's way too thinned out. Yikes. Muth. People join in. What is Muth? That's the original artist. I have an older card called Mystic Remora. It's not a creature, even though most people know it as the fish. It is not a creature card, but I would love to full art mine one day. There's so many cards I own. Muth is always Muth. Oh my god. You hurt my brain with that one. I was like, what? Black. I threw out my other Abaddon Black because it got kind of fricked up. That's not black. What the fuck? What? Where'd it go? There it is. Jeez. Black. Like my soul. No. It's not like my soul. I am definitely not afraid to admit that even though I like to pretend I'm all tough and shit, I'm honestly just a giant adult baby. But not like the weird shit that you see on TV. Fuck. Eh. Whoa, my cat just scared me. I have the silver and gold song stuck in my head from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. What are you doing, cat, you freak? No, she's trying to push all my paint. Stop, you freak. She is being a bunghole. I kind of hope one day my painting skill on cards gets so good I can do like those crazy realistic portraits people do. They're chunky. Who else is in chat? I see there's 3 people watching. They're lurking. Me, myself, and I. Good one. How well can, like, how well does the mic pick up all the little sounds that are made? Like me opening the paint stuff, the paint pots. It's doing really good. Oh, good. Like you can hear the. Wait. Like, can you hear this? I can't almost. Can't? I can't almost hear the brush. Can't almost hear it. The brush is making a sound? It's pretty wild. Oh. What the fuck is that? Oh, Ken. What is that? Oh, it's a little fruit fly. Little fruit fly is like, oh my god, little fruit fly is like in my water palette, and he's like, water. Now, someone asked me today, like, it makes little sipping sounds. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Little sipping sounds? Interesting. I got asked. Actually, no, not even today. Just in general. Anytime I, like, tell people, like, oh, yeah, I do card alters, they're like, what? And then I explain, like, yeah, like, you know, there's cards that they're not full art. And then I paint on them, paint on the physical card, and I make them full art. And a lot of people's first reaction to that is, well, doesn't that damage the card? And I'm like, no. But I can see what they mean by damage. Because if I were to take a marker and just go, like, people will be like, ew, that's ruined. That card's ruined now. But altars are something else. I feel like Magic. I wasn't around when Magic first came out. Because that's. No, actually, no, I was around. I was 1 year old when Magic came out. I think Magic came out in 1993, and I was born in 92. And Magic, I feel, to me, is it's not only just a game, but like a way to express yourself, kind of like D&D. Because everyone plays different, everyone likes building different things, everyone sees cards differently, and people like the game for different reasons. So I feel like Magic's a great way to express yourself, especially with the fact that there's like secret layers and stuff. And I'm like trying to explain myself while I concentrate really hard. Actually, I should use a smaller brush. It's a way to express yourself, and I feel like getting altars is almost another way to express yourself. Like, oh, look at my, like the way people not package, but the way people carry their Magic around, the way people play, what they put their sleeves in. Like almost every part of playing Magic for a lot of people. It's Jay Ingram. This is the guy who commissioned this card, or all these altars that I've been doing lately. But yeah, almost every step of getting a Magic deck set up is customization, like personalizing everything from the deck box to the sleeves to how you're going to carry it around. Oh, I know, it's so nice. I love this. It's turning out great. So when people are like, altering cards is damaging them, I'm like, yes, technically. But just like buying certain sleeves or deck boxes for your cards, having your cards altered is kind of another way to express yourself. And I absolutely admit that when people are like, "Oh, aren't you damaging the card?" It is a little irking. I'm like, wow. Would you do a custom playmat for me too? I did such a good job for the shop so far. Yeah, I'd be willing to do a custom playmat. Now that would be a digital, because painting on a playmat wouldn't necessarily be hard, but it would definitely get destroyed over time. Unless you never rolled it, I guess. Ooh, there goes my brush. All my greens dried out. Barbara, yeah. just like. There's just a little fruit fly on my palette. He's just chilling. Green. Fruit fly. Fruit fly. Lives matter too. Thank you. I hate how these like little hairs or something get in the brush. Now this, I didn't want that dark. I need to fix that. Yeah, like where do these little damn little hairs come from? We almost got the line hidden over here. Now I need to be lighter. Okay, there we go. Almost. Almost. Something I find fun about doing alters is like trying to mimic the style that's on the card already. Now we need to fix up. I'm gonna get rid of the last of that signature. Be gone! Oh dear, I need to shake that. I need one of those paint agitators. Then I wouldn't have to shake my paint. It would just agitate. Don't shake, agitate. Yeah, that's too dark. It's too dark. I feel like would be a challenge or something. Oh, it absolutely is. It's like trying to blend everything so it feels seamless. Like I kind of wish I grabbed it, but someone bought a card got traded into the shop like months ago, last year sometime, and it was an altar. But whoever took it in didn't realize it was an altar. I don't know how, because their full art of it doesn't exist. But they took it in, and then later they found it like, oh, this is an altar, and someone still bought it because they're like, oh, that's cool. And I'm like, bro. But I'm like, to be at that level for a store to not even realize. I mean, I don't know. Alright, here we go with the sky. Wow. That is almost the exact same. No, this gray is a little lighter, but this is going to be difficult. I'm going to have to get really close. Not just you close, me close. Oh, shit. Too much water. When it does the pooling, it's too much water. Oh. No, I won't do that. There'll be a bigger market for altars soon. Wubby is helping with that. Right? Oh, I love it. He loves showing off altars. He's always like, look at this sick altar I got. I don't remember where I learned about altars. Oh, no, actually, an old friend of mine actually introduced me to altars. I don't remember exactly how it got brought up, but he was like, yeah, there's people who, like, paint on the cards. I'm like, whoa, really? And then that's when I did my first altar, and that's before I was at the military? Yes. Which that's the altar Ryan owns now, and it's like a really cartoony Nicol Bolas. Okay, this is gonna look like shit for a bit, but trust the process. Which I still need to ask him if he has all my altars. I really hope he does. I need to let this dry because this is extremely soggy. Well, not soggy, but is it glossy? I can't tell if it's dry. No. Okay, this is. Don't breathe or you'll fuck it up. Ah, it's still wet. Dry faster. think it'd be pretty cool if I mean, I could probably do an altar one day. That's what sucks, is like, I'd be like, oh, I could do an altar and like send it to Wubby because he has the Wubby mail. But I'm like, fuck. I don't know. What I literally just added more gray to my brush. You have ice cream? Could be a good chance to get your name out. Yeah. I want ice cream. Damn. Man, if Post Malone hit me up for an altar, that'd be sick. I kind of want to do it feels like this white is the longest taking to dry. This grayish white. I kind of want to do an altar for the Magic Historian because he lives in Canada and he's a really nice person. His streams are super fun to watch. Yo, what? Right? That's I was like, oh, I'm like, should I like like spread out because the white mana symbol is not actually white. It's like this weird yellow, and I'm like, what if I like made it a little glowy? I'm gonna try that. Once I get this fucking gray sorted out. God. I didn't know. Oh my god, I'm dumb. What? I didn't know. What? Oh. Whoa. The heck was that? Oh, weather. My phone's making noises at me. Send help. I just want this damn gray to be a nice, clean layer, but it's being weird. I'm also not being very patient with the gray. It is super slow to dry. It goes on so bright, and then as it dries, it's not so bright. Dudes down the grass. What the fuck is that in the sky? Ah, that's the sun, yo. Okay, let's see if I can match that yellow. So it's kind of like this, but brighter. And then it's like this, but 1,000 times paler. Oh my god. You know, it'd be a fucking hilarious altar for what the fuck is that card called? I know you have the dope raccoon one, but I just thought about it thinking of the sun. Uh Approach of the Second Sun. What would be fucking hilarious for an altar? And I might. Oh, I'm sure the shop has one. I don't think they're expensive. But what would be fucking hilarious is do an altar of it, and it's like the sun from the Teletubbies. Creepy baby sun coming to get you. It's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And then, like, paint all the Teletubbies running away. I dare you to do it. I'll try and find an approach of the second sun tomorrow at the shop. Then take it. The baby sun laughing in the sky. Go. Oh, yes. I don't know what type of Van Gogh fucking sun this is, but I like it. It's like, whoa, what is that? What's that crazy shit going on? Oh my goodness. Ow, hair in my face. Damn, that's so weird. This gray dries so fast on the wet palette, which the whole point of the wet palette is to keep the paint not from drying out. And then on the card, it's like, I'm gonna take 50 years. I love the idea with the dude on the first horse shocked from it. Yeah, they kind of like they're probably talking to each other, but this dude, if you don't look close, you can't see the tiny details of his face facing this way. So it kind of looks like they're both looking towards it, like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh god, that damn meme with the nuke. Here comes the sun. No, no. I can't get any. Tithe. Here comes the sun. I hate this gunk that's in here. Eh. Okay, let that dry. I guess I'll do some more grass details. If I can find a spot of not dried green. Let me use medium to water it down. This stuff is crazy. The hair's splitting actually help with grass. Fuck, the line's still there. Oh, it's still there. Fuck. Where's my brand? Little bit of black. Little bit of black. Oh, nope. Never do that with that. It's kind of like they're off some sort of trail. Oh, I was like, what the fuck is that noise? My cat is dreaming. What time is it? 10:49. I'd probably say this is going to be the only one for tonight. I might get another one in, but off stream. Maybe. Maybe. A small flower? Oh, where? Like little flowers in the field? Could do tiny little dabs of little flowers. Little flowers. What colors should they be? What color? Tiny little flowers. The first thing that pops to my mind is red, but how would red look? I ain't no expert. Okay, I'm not gonna use this brush because it's too big. Even this brush is too big. Ooh. I need the psycho. Look at that shit. You can hardly even see it. Oh yeah, this brush, by the way, is the brush I used for the grass on that one altar. Okay, I need a medium to thin it out. The only thing that sucks about tiny little details tiny little details is the paint dries so fucking fast on the brush. I don't know how good what I'm doing is showing up on the camera, but it looks very nice in person. Good night, Larry. Good night. Oh my god, there's just like this tiny little speck of paint. This. Oh god, I hate how you can see at certain angles you can see the card. Okay, I'm going to adjust this. Yeah, like that needs to be blended a bit more. That's very dookie. Do I have any not dried green on my... They're so adorable. Oh fuck, that's too wet. Oh well. I also find once the card is in the sleeve helps with the not seeing the different glossiness on the card and the paint. Yeah, that's a lot better. Oh my god, those look amazing. Wow. Great idea. I'm gonna try and add like... Oh, let's see what happens when I do this. You can't really see what I'm doing, but I'm adding like the gentlest kind of red wash. Maybe you can see it, I'm not sure. Ooh. Ah! Darkness! Damn, that means This card has taken 3 hours so far. I think. How long is this stream? No, an hour and 43. Well, I guess I started in this stupid damn stream crashed 500 times. Yeah, then these little specks of red water will dry, and it'll do like whatever's happening there. I've never taken. Actually, I did take art lessons, and I stopped going because, like, the age group I was with was being taught like dummy level stuff. Although I do kind of regret it, because I bet if I did kept learning art, I don't know. Because I don't know shit about color theory. I don't know diddly shit about color theory. I don't know shit. But what I do know is how to take this paint brush and go and then it looks like a field of flowers. Wow. That's what I know. Yeah, Muth. What was the guy's name? Muth. Nope, that's the biggest one. Where is my tiny gel pen? And it just works, right? That's one of them. That's another. Ah! Where's my other gel pen? My super tiny one. It's probably on the floor somewhere because my cat doesn't like me having things. Okay, so this is, I'll put it in the middle. Wand X. Muth. Which Muth is the original artist. Oh, I forgot to put the date. Fuck. I really need to find my thinner gel pen. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to fix that, because that just looks like a blob. Let it dry. And then I'll go in with some black paint. Fuck. It's so annoying. The paint dries before you can even get to the damn picture. Because the tip is so tiny. You fucker. Bitch. Oh, fucked it up. Bruh. The Magic Historian's live. Oh, I finished this just in time. Where'd the sleeve go? Damn cat hair. Oh, what? Your sleeve is all fucked up. I'll give you a fresh sleeve. Fresh. And it's a side loader. Yes. Wow. Bro. Look how good it looks inside the sleeve. Once it's in the sleeve, it just helps mask any of the discrepancies I find with the paint colors. Will that focus? Yo, that field of flowers looks beautiful. My cat. Probably my cat. And that little sun. And then there's like all these little specks that I don't think you can really see on the camera. But that's one done. Thank you for watching, Jay, and thank you for commissioning me all these. It's really helped a lot with a lot of things. So thank you. And it's fantastic doing traditional art again. Digital art is soul-sucking. But that's it for this stream. I'm going to hop on over to the Magic Historian stream to watch him because he goes live at 11 every night our time. But I'll see you later. Bye!